Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. My channel basically is just about my journey of being 17 and pregnant, and today's video is going to be my 19-week update. I have filmed this once already and the footage was messed up, so I'm going to be going through pretty quickly just so I can edit it and get it up for you guys. But so I'm going to be going from the beginning of the week to the end of the week, and if you guys don't know the gender yet, I did put a gender reveal up. That was 2 videos ago. You can click on my channel and scroll down, you'll find it. And if I am going to be saying the gender, so just click off now if you don't want to know and you want to be surprised. So I found out on Thursday, on the 9th, that I am having a little girl, which is super exciting. And so yeah, on the beginning of the week, my pants were becoming more and more uncomfortable for me, and basically just I have to wear leggings every single day, which isn't a surprise because I've been doing that for a while. Ever since I got a little tiny belly, I haven't been able to wear my jeans, but I've been wearing my leggings, and even those are starting to become uncomfortable. I do have to put them underneath my stomach for them to feel comfortable on me. I've had pressure in my stomach at times. I have my phone here if you guys are wondering. I've had pressure in my stomach at times, and that can get a little bit uncomfortable. But I think it's just the baby moving around. My skin is a lot more dry and very patchy, so I do have a lot of redness in this area on my chin, and it has a lot of dry patches in those areas as well. I have not had a lot of belly growth this week that is noticeable, but I think it is getting a little bit rounder on the top. I have been nesting. I want to get the nursery done, and I keep cleaning and sorting stuff, and I've gotten rid of literally almost everything that I don't need just to make room for the baby. I have had some leg pain, so I've noticed at work that my legs get sore very, very easily now, and I even sometimes have some sharp pains in my legs, but that is normal during pregnancy, so I'm not worried about it. But the hip problem that I did have last week and the week before did go away. I have not had that this week at all, but I have had other painful things. My feet feel very, very, very sore all the time, and they have sharp pains in them. I do have flat feet, so that is not good for my pregnancy, because if I do have swelling or if I retain any water, it's just going to make it 10 times worse, and I already do have pain in my feet most of the time anyways. I do have veins in my boobs now that are more noticeable, and my nipples are also a little bit darker than they were before. If you guys don't want to know that, sorry, I didn't warn you, but yeah, so that's just another update. I am starting to get more thirsty again. I told you guys that the thirst went away that I had in the beginning of my pregnancy. If you haven't seen that video, that is my first trimester experience video that I talk about my extreme thirst that I have. That was my first symptom ever. And that is now kind of starting to come back a little bit, but not as extreme. I've had back pain, which this doesn't worry me, but I do know that a lot of women that have back pain during their pregnancy, especially as early as I am, do say that they went through back labor instead of front labor, or they had a mixture of both. So I have heard that front labor is a lot easier than back labor, so I'm really hoping that I don't have back labor, because I don't want to get the epidural. I want to have a water birth, and you can't have the epidural when you have that. So that's what I'm hoping for, but we'll see what happens. Also, I've had my stomach hair is getting longer and thicker than it was last week. As my stomach stretches, I'm assuming that it's probably going to fall out, but right now it's just kind of getting longer and darker. So my stomach does get hard at times, and I heard that this is probably Braxton Hicks contractions, but I don't know if I can get those this early in my pregnancy. I'm going to be 20 weeks tomorrow, guys, so I'll be halfway done. But I don't know if I can get Braxton Hicks yet. So I don't know what it is, but it does, my stomach does tighten up. And it mostly happens at night when I'm laying in bed. And the baby will move around a little bit and then it will kind of go away after about 30 seconds. So I don't know what that is, but I do want to ask my OB that in my next appointment. My next appointment is not until the 6th, so I have a little bit longer to wait for that. She's going on vacation, so I had to push it back another week than what I would have had it. So that's okay, but it just kind of sucks. So now I'm going to go to my pregnancy app and show you guys what some updates with the baby are. And I have the Ovia pregnancy app, if anybody's wondering. OVIA, so that's how you spell it. So this week the baby is the size of a zesty zucchini. And I'll show you what the hand size looks like I did last week. That's how big the baby's hand is. The pink is what it is now, and then the white outline on the, the gray outline is what, the gray outline is what the baby's hand will. So just some updates are, the skin is thickening this week, or the skin was thickening this week. Now that I'm 20 weeks, it's going to change. By tomorrow, this will all be updated. So the skin is thickening, and my baby weighs about 8.5 ounces. The lips are developed, and in my ultrasound, if you guys want to see those pictures, I have them in my gender reveal video. In the beginning, before I do the gender reveal, I show you guys my ultrasound pictures. I don't have them right now with me, so I can't show you them at the moment, but yeah, so if you want to see them, you just have to go to that video. It just says that I will start noticing having to pee more and not being able to hold it, which yes, I have had to pee more this week. And the baby is getting hairs on her head and developing brown fat. Brown fat is what keeps the baby warm, so that's what is developing on the baby this week. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I'm gonna measure and I'm gonna weigh myself, and I'm gonna do my belly shot for you guys. Okay, so here's a belly shot. I don't know if you guys can see very well, but there's that side, here's the front, and the other side. Doesn't seem like a big change this week. Oh, here's the back. I know some of you wanted to see that. Doesn't seem like a very big change this week. Let me measure my stomach for you guys. Alright, so it's about 30.5 inches around. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, it's about 30.5 inches around. Last week I believe it was 30, so it has grown a little bit. And I am weighing 106 pounds, so I have gained about 2 pounds from last week, I believe. Okay guys, so I want to thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you this week with some more videos coming up. I did have a comment asking if I could open a P.O. box, and I just don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. I do want to get mail from you guys and stuff, and I know that's the only way I can do it without giving away my address. And I obviously am not going to be putting my address up on social media, but I don't know, I'll have to think about it. Like up this video if you do want me to open a P.O. box. And yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for some more videos coming up. Bye guys, love you.